A silent policy change just made it cheaper to move the profit across borders. And most Indian IT leaders haven't noticed it. India and France have quietly rewrite their tax treaty, and inside the rewrite is a small looking number, 5% dividend tax, that could completely change how IT companies structure M&As, GCCs and global profit flows. This is not a complaint story. This is a cash flow, valuation and strategy story, especially for IT firms with Europe. What actually changed? Until now, dividends paid between India and France are taxed much higher, making profit repatriation expensive and slowly. With the new treaty, dividend without holding the tax has been cut 5% for qualified shareholders. That means if a French company owns an Indian IT firm or an Indian firm owns a French entity, profit can now move with a far less friction. And in a global business, low friction always change the behaviors. France is not just another European market for India. It's home for a major technology consulting players like Capgemini, Atos, both deeply embedded in India, and delivery ecosystems. Capgemini runs massive delivery systems in India, and Indian IT firms run sales, consulting and IP units in France. GCCs, delivery hubs, acquisition SPVs, these are all connected by dividend flows. So, when dividend tax drops 5% suddenly, holding companies become cheaper, cross-border acquisition looks attractive, profit repatriation looks cleaner, and cash trapped in the Europe can move back to India faster. The M&As and valuation angle. Here is where CXOs need to pay attention. When dividend tax falls, valuation changes. Why? Because future profit are now worth more today. For Indian IT firms looking to acquire the European niche players, cybersecurity, AI consulting and engineering services, France just become the cheaper base. And for France firms holding the Indian subsidiaries, India just become the more profitable growth engine. This quietly reshapes the deal structure, holding companies' location, cash flow planning and MLA timing. Strategic signals most CXOs will miss. This treaty change also send the border signals. India is repositioning itself as a more capital efficiency destination for global technology investment. Not through subsidiaries, not through headlines, but through the tax pumping, the part of the business that decides where money actually flows. And Europe, especially the France, is being pulled closer to the Indian tech orbit. This 5% dividend rule won't tint on social media, but it will quietly influence the IT budget, acquisition decisions, and the profit strategy for years. The CXOs who notice it earlier will restructure faster, move capital smarter, and extract more value from the global operation. Sometimes the bigger business shift won't come with the noise, they come with the footnote.